welcome to the channel. Remember to like and subscribe to help us build our channel and to get the word out to others who might benefit from the information that we're sharing here. So I wanted to talk about building community after you leave home, after you leave your birth country and you now find yourself in a new place. Like, how do you go about doing that? I am exhausted. And perhaps the fact that I, after undergrad, moved away from my bubble and community, family and cousins and everything, I moved away and I've been like on this journey of living abroad, working abroad, constantly moving every 2 years. I think I've lived where we live currently the longest, probably, since I've been in the US. And I think we're going on 6 years. I itch sometimes to want to be back in that world where I was overseas working and really exploring the international world. I love it. It's just a part of who I am and my personality. However, it has become so exhausting to constantly be building community. I was born within a community, right? Big family on both sides of my family. Like when I say big, mom is one of 12, dad is one of the 11. Tons of cousins everywhere, neighbors, friends. We were just surrounded and it filled you up. And I don't think we realized what we had until I didn't realize what I had until I moved away from home. And now found myself as a single woman trying to build healthy relationships away from home. And how do you do that when you're considered, there's so many intersections of your identity, right? I'm immigrant American, woman, Afro-Caribbean, and so many other intersections. And some of the biases that comes with that, right? And other things that you have to deal with to stay safe and keep yourself secured when you're away from home. But my gosh, I'm tired. I'm tired for you always be the one to put the WhatsApp group together or the group me chat. And I know it. I completely understand it, right? Because I see it in my behavior sometimes. Life is about work here in this culture, right? You wake up, you're gonna work. Number one thing, show up at work, school. You come home, dinner, bedtime. You don't have no time really to build relationships. And it has changed over the years within our family too, because as we've gotten older and all of us have had our families and gone on to work, we have seen how the togetherness and time that we used to spend together has diminished. Because a lot of us have moved away from home. And so when you're not in the bubble of your family anymore, how do you build community? Is anybody else tired like I'm tired? Just constantly, right? I meet tons of people all the time. I don't have any problems meeting people through the podcast, constantly making friends and colleagues. But I miss that warmth that I used to have when I was growing up and just being surrounded by safe people. Just being their energy alone filled you up. Anybody else feeling that as a newcomer to this individualistic world that often we end up in our own little silos. Everybody's online. Nobody really picks up the phone and talk to each other anymore. You have to actively build community. It's not a part of the culture here. So what are some of the tools and ways that you deal with that? Right? You can feel so isolated and alone. And I can see, right? I can see how, some of the stories that you hear, how that plays out. I miss that togetherness. I miss being enveloped by your community, everybody supporting each other and everybody getting support. Here, you have to make sure that you're looking out for your own self-interest because everybody just take with this what's in it for me culture. And if you don't look out for yourself, you end up empty and your, whatever you call it, your stream or whatever your little bucket is, end up empty. You have self-care and looking out for your own interest is so important. But I miss the community. Anybody else miss it? I'm tired, man. I'm tired of constantly I build a community. I'm tired. So tired. But we need each other. We need community and we need our children to grow up in communities of people that we trust. How do you guys do it? How do you guys build community around your children who are third culture kids to make sure they're experiencing the culture from your home country? We travel a lot. However, when we're home, I just have this yearning for those days that I had when I was growing up. And I was just surrounded by well-meaning people, goodness. It wasn't perfect. these people weren't perfect, right? However, just that community and the way they operated, and it breaks my heart to see it break down as some people pass off, or, work forces us to move away from home. Will we ever have that? How do we build this type of community that we have in our collectivist worlds here in this individualistic culture? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop your struggles, triumphs in the comments below. Thanks for watching. And again, remember to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to help our channel grow. We appreciate you.